Hi Aries, this is your reading for January 2025. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So starting with love, for those of you who are single, what can you expect in love in January? We have the Eight of Swords, so definitely overthinking love. A lot of you either don't trust people or you just have bad thoughts regarding love because you've been hurt in the past, or you just don't believe that anybody has good intentions, but it's all in your head. Like, I feel like you're in a prison of your own mind when it comes to love. None of it is true. You're making all that up in your head because of the past, which is no longer happening, and you're not giving people a chance in love because of what you've endured. So you have to be more open in love in January, because you're the one that's keeping partners from coming into your life who have the potential of committing to you and treating you the way you deserve to be treated. I also have the High Priestess. So if you let go of those negative thought patterns, you could attract a partnership that will lead to creativity and growth and commitment, possible marriage and children. It's just all in your own head. So honestly, Aries, in January, the way your love life will go will be based on you. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh yeah, you're attracting this or that, because it's all on you. Okay, so that's for singles. What about for those of you who are in a relationship? For those of you in a relationship, I do have the Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? And the Page of Swords. And we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So apply this to who it resonates with. It could be you or your person. But Aries, you went through some kind of heartbreak, or you will go through some kind of heartbreak in January when it comes to your relationship, due to your person being a player, because King of Wands is player energy. That's a person who doesn't want to commit to somebody, or even if they are committed to somebody, they still go out and cheat and look for other men or women. You're with somebody who is an immature communicator. I feel like this person is constantly on social media looking for other people. Like, there was just some kind of deception coming from this person that happened recently or will happen in January, and you're just gonna be in a heartbreak energy. Underneath the King of Wands, we do have the Nine of Swords. So a lot of sleepless nights and heartbreak coming from this relationship in January. So I'm sorry to say that, Aries. Can I get a second story for those of you who don't want to manifest that, or who do not relate to that? Can I get one more story? We have the Moon card. The moon signifies secrets and hidden knowledge. And the High Priestess. So a second story could be, oh my gosh, I was just gonna say pregnancy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So all this moon energy, like the moon, or feminine energy, I should say, moon, the High Priestess, the Empress, all of this is feminine energy that is linked to like pregnancy and creativity. So second story I'm getting is that a lot of you Aries that are in relationships could end up pregnant. Okay, so be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant or get someone pregnant. If that's absolutely like not a possibility at all, then take that message as growth and turning your relationship into something more creative and abundant. So by creative, I mean buying a new home together, combining your finances, growing your relationship just in general. That's creative energy, that's nurturing energy. So for those of you who are not going through a heartbreak, there is a lot of growth and expansion coming towards your relationship in January. So I felt the need to say both stories, because I don't want to say just the heartbreak story for the entire Aries collective, right? All right, so what about for your money and your career? We do have the Judgment card. So a lot of you are rethinking or doing a lot of reflection on what it is that you do as far as your career and money goes. So you're thinking, should I quit this job? Should I go for that promotion? Should I open my own business? You're thinking and planning on what's next, but you're going based off of your heart and your emotions. Like, what's gonna make me happy? What's gonna serve my best interest? Not not where the money's at, not where the stability's at, what makes me happy. So you're leading with your emotions when it comes to your career and your finances. And I have the Five of Pentacles. So some of you might go through some kind of financial loss, either because you're leaving a job to pursue something that'll make you happier, or you went through some kind of financial loss, and that's why you're doing that introspection, because you're trying to improve your career and your financial situation. And a lot of you have creative energy with the King of Wands. Creative energy meaning you want to start your own business. You want to turn your skills into a way to make money for yourself. So a lot of confident, ambitious energy coming from you, Aries, in January. What about for your health? What can Aries expect in health in January? We have the Three of Cups. So a lot of you could be working on your mental health by going through more social gatherings and hanging out with friends more often, putting yourself out there, not being at home all the time. So by putting yourself out there, you're going to feel a lot happier. I'm also getting the Five of Wands. So you're going through a lot of conflict, either at home or with your coworkers, or internal conflict. There's some kind of conflict around you that is messing with your happiness and your mental health, and you're trying to transmute that energy into other areas of your life by hanging out with friends, by opening a business. I feel like a lot of you Aries in January are focused on creating things for yourself and just changing anything negative to a positive in life, okay? And 3 more messages for Aries that they need to hear in January, please. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so you're improving your finances and your stability in January. 6 of Pentacles, you might receive gifts or like generosity from people when it comes to your finances and your career to help you get to where you want to be. I'm also getting that some of you are being more generous to others as well in January. And then I have the Six of Cups. So 2 messages from this. I feel like you have people from your past resurfacing. It could be a past lover, a past friend, an old family member that you haven't spoken to. I'm also getting pregnancy from this card because this is a children card. So heavy on the pregnancy energy for Aries. So be very careful in January if you're not trying to conceive. But that's what I have for you, Aries.